Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, Software Engineer K, and we have some pretty cool stuff to go through today. So we have the upcoming Marvel Eternals film that's coming out this weekend, so the comic drop is going to be aligning with that, so I'm going to be going for my predictions of that. We do also have some updates with regards to the Disney drop, so when that's going to be dropping, just how long those drops are going to be spanning for. And we also have a quick update with the price of OMI for today. So first off, straight to the Marvel Eternals. Now, this comic book, I'd consider a classic. It's quite old, 1976, 30,000 editions, and we have the standard number of editions for each variant cover. Now, in terms of the rare and ultra rare, these are exclusive covers made just exclusively for VeVe. So these aren't the classic covers, but these covers we've seen tend to do fairly decently anyway, just because they're exclusive to VeVe, so they do hold like some kind of intrinsic value. But just as a comic, it is a pretty valuable comic. A 9.8 graded one goes for around about $3,000. If we have a look through here, $2,100. These are like the original editions. $4,175. So it's not a cheap comic, but it's not by any means a super valuable comic. It's respectable. So just in terms of my predictions, I'd say that this comic is quite comparable to some of the other classics that we've seen. Now, probably not to the level of Marvel Comic 1, but I think this is probably going to be similar to probably like the Immortal Hulk, which is a fairly kind of it's not too sorry, not the Immortal Hulk, the Future Imperfect one. It's not too new, it's not that old, but it holds a respectable floor value. The ultra rare, I think, this goes for around about 200 gems. So I think we'll probably see similar pricing for this one as well. Secret rare, I think, will go for about 2k. The rare about 120, uncommon about 60, common I think is going to go for about 18 to 20 gems. So yeah, the Eternals #1 is a pretty all-round solid comic. I suspect that this is one that will hold value, especially with the film coming out as well. Now, on the point of the Disney drop, so if we go to this site here, so veve.me/promotion, on the desktop it shows us some information regarding the Disney Plus Day drop, and Golden Moments, a Disney NFT collection to drop only on VeVe. Now, I believe that because this is on the desktop version, it's updating slightly differently than on the mobile version. If I go to mobile version, here's a screenshot of what it looks like on mobile. Golden Moments NFT Disney NFT collection drops on November the 7th to November the 12th. So what that means is we're actually getting the Disney drop in the next 3 days. So this drops this week Sunday, and it's going to be dropping up until the 12th. So I believe this could be a drop every day up until the 12th, which is pretty interesting. Not gonna lie, that sounds pretty cool. So I believe we could be seeing drops pretty much every day potentially, or I'm not sure if every day, maybe within this time span. And yeah, I think our first drop we should be seeing this Sunday, and on the final day we could see a secret drop, or it could be the kind of finale drop, probably the Mickey that people will anticipate. So yeah, we'll see how it goes, but expect something for this Sunday based off of this is what I'm getting at. Now, on the price of OMI for today, so if we go straight to it. Now, good news, we have some good news. And okay, so initially we were on this kind of downwards channel, as we could see, and I said we needed to close and hold above. So what actually happened is we broke, but we closed above, but then we broke back down, and we can see here that we didn't close below this trend line. We wicked below and we held, and that is confidence enough for us to push. And now we can see that we're making higher highs and higher lows. We are now pushing straight up to the upside. So I believe we have broken out of that downwards pattern. Let me just go to the 4-hourly chart. Okay, so that's a bit better. Okay, so yeah, we can see, you know, perfectly. This is what I've been saying the past, you know, past week or so, is yes, we see these downward channels previously, but as soon as we break and hold above, we can see we continue to the upside. So I highlighted this last time, you know, it happened here, it happened here, and I said that here was a key moment, and it looks like we are breaking to the upside. So where could we go? Well, if we have a look here, this trend line was respected consistently. So, you know, we touched here as well. So 4 touches. I think we could go for a 5th touch, but remember what I said, the 5th touch is going to be above 1 cent. So what does that mean? I think we're going to be breaking 1 cent soon. And why have we suddenly made this, you know, this straight upwards movement? Well, I suspect we could have some pretty big news coming. You know, people think that Immutable is pretty much nearly done. OMI is pretty much nearly migrated to, you know, Ethereum. So as soon as that happens, we can expect the exchanges to start rolling in, and I believe we have quite a lot of exchanges lined up based off, you know, the previous AMAs. A few of those exchanges are major exchanges. So all of that, I think, is enough to kind of get us to push and hold, and we should be seeing those previous all-time highs soon. So pretty exciting stuff. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. Please do like, subscribe to support the content. Check out the link below for the OMI Homie merch, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.